Hey, you guys, happy Wednesday. I wanted to come chat with you guys about how to train your team and the best way to approach that. Because it can seem very complicated. It can seem like you need to have it all together, but I really believe it's a lot more simple than that. So, most of you guys will be catching the replay. So, just comment once you get on here and you're able to watch it. But this is something that I just had conversation about an hour ago with one of my upcoming leaders, and it was kind of interesting to see me type it out, just how simple it is. And so, hey Jess, we were talking about how to. Okay, so I was talking to one of my upcoming leaders, and she was talking about how she wanted to really dive in to learn how to better train her team and how to grow her team and her business, right? And so in having that conversation with her, I realized just how simple it really is. And so my advice to her, which is my advice to you, is of course, training yourself is great. You always want to train yourself on better ways to lead, recruit, get sales, get bookings, have consistency, mindset growth. Those are all really great things to train on. But when it comes to watching trainings on how to train your team, my advice was to just simply grow and elevate your business. That's all at the base of it that you should be focusing on, because when you're growing your business, when you're meeting new customers, when you're getting more bookings, when you are having more parties, when you're booking the grab bags, when you're having the join conversations, when you're having the people join, that means you are working your business, right? And what that means is you are gaining experience and you are getting better at something, and you are doing the income producing activities that you need to grow your business, right? So she wants to learn how to lead her team better. My advice is grow your business, grow your own personal business, because when you do that, when you're growing your business and you're doing all the things you need, you're gaining experience. Therefore, you're gaining content to go share with your team. Right? We've talked about this. You don't have to know it all, but you have to be leading from the front. You have to be doing the work in your business, because you can't just go learn how to train a team and then train your team based on the things you learned. No, because your team is going to do the things that you do. They're going to follow your action. They're not going to follow your words. They're going to follow your action. So if you go and you book 5 home parties, then you can go train your team to book parties, right? If you go rock out a grab bag, you can train your team to do the same. You can't watch a YouTube video and then share the stuff on the YouTube video with your team. No, it doesn't work like that. You literally train your team based on your experience. And so it was just like an aha moment for me, just how simple it is, right? Like if you want to grow and expand your team, you got to do it first. You have to grow and expand yourself, right? And then you train off of that. You train off of the experiences that you're having doing that. Exactly, Jess. It's that simple. Hey, Norma. So that was kind of a quick revelation that I had. I mean, of course, we know this, right? Leading from the front, lead from example, right? Share from example. That's true. But just typing it out, yeah, it's that simple. You want to grow your team. You want your team to grow. Well, then, girl, you got to grow. You have to grow your team. You have to get high PRV. You have to do the bookings. You have to have the joint conversations, and then you can go teach them to do that, right? It's the 3 legs of success. You got to make sure your PRV is in check. You got to make sure your bookings are in check. You're networking, meeting new people, having joint conversations. And when you do that, you can train on it, right? Yeah. Don't get caught up in all the training videos, because you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to build your business. You need to meet new people. You need to network. You need to provide good customer service. You need to collect sales and have bookings on your calendar, and then have joint conversations, right? And so it's just a good reminder, guys, that we have to lead from the front. We have to show up in our business. We have to be the example that we want our teams to do, right? Like, I want you guys to book parties. I want you guys to front load your calendar. I'm doing the exact same thing, guys. I'm doing the exact same thing. I will never, ever, ever tell you guys to do something that I don't do, I haven't done, or haven't had experience with. I will always train you guys or recommend something that I have done, or I have been through, or I have learned through, okay? I'm not going to go just pick up this brand new concept on YouTube and then go train everyone to do that. No way, okay? Your training, your experience comes from the things you're doing, okay? Yeah, totally. I mean, when I watch training videos, I'm more so watching like mindset videos, like quit being your worst enemy, like quit making excuses. It's not that I'm learning how to book a grab bag, okay? Like I know what I need to do in my business. My training videos that I watch are like to get my butt in gear and make sure my mindset is on track. Yep, it so is, Jessica. It's very inspiring to see your team doing the work, right? And then it also got me talking about like new consultant training, which I think is very important, right? Because you're going to be working your business and doing all the things, but then you have someone join, right? And maybe you're not at the level you want to be at yet, but someone still joined and you still have to train them, right? While you're still trying to get your bookings up, get your sales up, get your calendar filled, have the more join conversations, but now you have someone on your team, right? It doesn't mean you shift to just training. No, because you still have to maintain your business. You still have to maintain your sales and your bookings and your hostess coaching and all the things that you have in your personal business while setting your new consultant up. So here's what you do, guys. You let Cincy's new consultant awards help you train, right? Shooting Star, Certified, Sensational Start. Those are the three main first matters of business. Log into your workstation, get familiar with that, do your first things first checklist, open your first party. By that time, your kit will be in. Take pictures of your kit, read the new consultant guide, announce your business. Great. Now you have 12 more days, book your home party, hit your Shooting Star goal. Great. Right? So to me, when I have new consultants, I focus on Shooting Star, getting certified, Sensational Start, right? Those are like the three main things that I focus on. And then in that, it is first things first checklist, open up a party, have a launch party, consultant guide, VIP group. And then after that, after they do those things, they have their launch party, they have a VIP group, they have their first round of orders in, they're almost certified or certified, right? Then we talk about, okay, so now you have this group of customers. That's great. Provide great customer service, share things on your VIP group, get eyes in your business, right? Now we're talking about expanding your network. Always meeting new people. What's a great way to do that? Home parties, grab bags, social media, right? Then we talk about that. And then after they have the foundation of entering orders, closing orders, their VIP group, expanding their network, then we talk about, okay, girl, you are ready to start growing your team, right? Rinse and repeat. Because by that time, hopefully you have more new consultants because you're still working your personal business. You're still doing the sales and having the conversations and booking your calendar, right? Meanwhile, you're checking in, making sure they open their first party, making sure they're sharing it, shouting them out for launching their business, helping them with their launch party, right? It doesn't have to be daunting. These are things that are very simple, right? You guide them. If they don't do it, it is not your job to make them do it. If they don't do it, that's normal. Probably 80% of the consultants that I sponsor don't end up doing things. And when they're not doing things, okay, well, that's how it is. You might enter orders every now and then. You might fall off. I'm always going to be here for you if you decide you do want to work, but I'm going to go find someone that does want to work. I'm going to go find someone that is going to launch their business. I'm going to go find someone that is going to have a launch party. I'm going to go find someone that is going to create a VIP group, right? And that's how you grow a team. That's how you grow a team. That's how you get 200 people in your group, 2,000 also, right? Not everyone are going to be rock stars. It's not your job to chase them down and make them work. right? You're their sponsor. You're going to let them know like, hey, look, these are your first goals. These are the steps to reach your goals. I'm here for you. I'm going to check in on you. If you're ghosting me or if you're not doing the things, then like, hey, I love you. I'm over here. But then you go keep working your business, right? And that's how you get the 2 or 3 recruits a month. That's how you get the consistent recruits, because you're not just hyper focused on the one person that joined that's not doing anything. Or maybe they are doing things. It doesn't mean you stop recruiting and you just focus on them, right? If they are doing things, then that's even better, because they're going to get to the point where you have that, hey, you should grow your team conversation much sooner. Okay, when they are doing the things, that's awesome, but you have to keep going, guys. You have to keep going. A good rule of thumb is aim for 2 recruits a month. Because in a year's time, that's 24 recruits that's 24 frontline, right? Out of those 24, like 2 to 3 will probably be like serious consultants. Crazy, right? 10%, 2 to 3. So I have a group of 202 people. 10% of that, 20 people are taking their business seriously, right? So it doesn't mean that those other 180 aren't valuable. They're valuable. They put in their sales. Maybe they'll see the vision at some point, right? But you have to remember that, like, just because you recruit one, no, you keep going. And to keep going, what do you have to do? Have high PRV, right? Because you're getting more people into Scentsy. Live the Scentsy life, share the Scentsy life, book parties, book events, book grab bags, book referral links, do anything you can to get your network of customers up. And then you can train them, then you can have them fall in love, and then you can offer the join opportunity, and then they join and you train them, and then you go back and you work on your sales. It's the 3 legs of success, guys. Once you get your PRV in check, your recruiting will come. Once you get your recruiting in check and your PRVs in check, that means you're doing things in your business and you have content to train on. Okay. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys, because it's not that complicated, right? But you cannot grow and lead a team efficiently if you are not working your business. You have to work your business. You have to lead from the front. Okay. And so I wanted to come just share that little tidbit of an aha moment or a great reminder for you guys that in order to be the best sponsors that we can be, we have to make sure we have our personal business in check. We have to. It is a necessity. Okay. So take that, run with it, go make sure your calendar is front loaded for March. Okay. If you have one home party, great. Go get more things. Okay. And average 8 to 10 events, parties, whatever you want to call them, on your calendar is ideal, because some of them are going to flop. Some of them might join, and you need that buffer for your own PRV. Okay. So 1 is not enough. 2 is not enough. You keep going until your calendar is full and you are busy. Keep going until you are busy in your business, right? Meaning every day you have hostesses to check up on. Every day you have follow-ups to do. Every day you have new join conversations. Every day you have something to share, because every day you are working your business. That's where we need to get to. Okay, guys, I love y'all. Happy Wednesday. I hope that you guys are working your business. Please share things that you're doing on the team page, on the True Life Dream Chaser page, or in here. It doesn't matter, but I love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to y'all soon.